Hey guys, what's up? I am back with a brand new video and it's time to do unbox the Samsung Galaxy A11, and this is a new budget phone from Samsung which is costing around almost 22,000 PKR in Pakistan market. So without any wasting time, let's quickly unbox this phone and let's see what the Samsung has to offer in this price range. And guys, I know that I am really late for this unboxing, and one seal on the bottom and one seal on the top. Remove that. One more seal on the top, a 2 GB of RAM, and the color I have is the blue in this video. And open this box like this, and the first thing on the top we get this mini box, and you can see, and which contain some quick start guide in Urdu. And here is the Samsung Galaxy A11, and you can see. Now let's out the phone from this box, and you can see here is the Samsung Galaxy A11 in this blue color. Looks very beautiful. On the top we get nothing about the specification on this phone. Now let's put the side here and look inside the box, and you can see we get a 15-watt adapter fast charging on the Samsung Galaxy A11 as well, and you can see, but we don't get a 25-watt super fast charging. But I am really impressed by this feature. This phone give you a massive 4000 mAh battery size, not a very huge battery for the 6.4-inch display, but guys, I am very glad to see. And guys, also we got a USB Type-C cable, and you can see, and also we got a SIM ejection tool, and the headphones, it is not available on this phone, and you can see. Now let's put all the stuff to the side and look at the Samsung Galaxy A11. Now let's out the phone, and you can see here is the Samsung Galaxy A11, and you can see on the backs we have some little bit matte finish, but back is made up of plastic. As well as the side of this phone, on the back we get a triple cameras on the back, as you can see. So now let's quickly boot this phone up and show you the physical overview of this phone. On the bottom we get a speaker, USB Type-C port, microphone, and on the left hand side we have a SIM tray. You can use one micro SD card with a 2 nano SIMs at the same time. It is a full-fledged SIM slot. On the top we got a headphone jack as well as a noise cancellation microphone. On the right we have a volume up and volume down rocker with a power key. And guys, on the back we get a triple cameras on the back. As you can see, we have a normal, ultra wide as well as a depth sensor, and the camera shape, it is in the vertical LED flash, as well as the fingerprint scanner. And the fingerprint scanner place, it feels really good on this phone. And you can see that we get a 6.4-inch 720p TFT display. It is the same display that we get on the Samsung Galaxy A21s. So now let's quickly set up this phone up. And guys, here is the first boot of the Samsung Galaxy A11, and you can see. And also we get a new wallpaper on this phone, and you can see. Now let's increase the brightness a little bit. Now let's go to the settings and go to the about phone, software information, and you can see this phone is running on Android 10 right out the box, but we get a One UI 2.0 version core, and you can see we get 32 GB of internal storage out of 21.6 GB it is available. And guys, now let's look at the camera. On the back we get a 13 megapixel main camera, and also we get a 5 megapixel ultra wide, and also we have a 2 megapixel for depth sensing. And you can see here is your normal, and here is your ultra wide on this phone, and you can see. And guys, also we have a live focus which work on object as well, which uses a 2 megapixel depth sensor on the back. And guys, also we get a pro mode as well as some more features. Now let's go to the video section, and you can see back camera only shoot full HD with a 30 fps video recording size. Same thing with the front camera as well. And guys, you can also record videos with the ultra wide lens as well. The front camera, it is coming at 8 megapixel, and you can see. And also we get a little bit wide option on this phone, and the live focus, it is also available on this phone, and you can see, which work good on this phone right now. And that's about it, and thank you so much for watching this unboxing video of the Samsung Galaxy A11. And overall I have to say, regarding my first impressions regarding the Samsung Galaxy A11, I have to say that this phone gave you a Snapdragon 450 chipset, which is not the best chipset in this price range. And the fingerprint scanner speed, and you can see it is also really fast on this phone. And guys, also the UI feels a little bit lag on this phone thanks to a Snapdragon 450 chipset. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below regarding the Samsung Galaxy A11. and follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out.